Hello. Shrubs for a front wing wall. Shrubs enhance the appearance of a front wing wall. They break up long stretches of space, hide unattractive foundations, and add texture to the landscape. Flowering varieties provide color and fragrance, as well. When selecting shrubs for your wing wall, choose slow-growing varieties, as they require less maintenance. The area within 10 feet of a wall tends to receive less water, so choose drought-tolerant species. If your wing is south or west-facing, choose sun-loving shrubs as walls reflect light, especially when they're light-colored. Zone 4. In regions encompassed by U.S. Department of Agriculture Plant Hardiness Zone 4, average annual low temperatures reach -30 degrees Fahrenheit. The Verndon Hinoki cypress, Chamaecyparis obtusa verdoni, only grows 3 to 6 per year. This evergreen is hardy in zones 4 to 8 and grows in an upright, compact form to 8 feet with a 3-foot spread. It prefers sun to partial shade and moist, well-drained soil. The Verndon tolerates sun and has yellow to green scaled foliage. The mountain snowbell, Ceanothus americanus, grows slowly to 4 feet tall with a 5-foot spread. This deciduous shrub has dark green foliage that turns yellow in fall. It blooms in summer with clusters of white to pink flowers that attract hummingbirds. Mountain snowbells are hardy in zone 4 to 8 and tolerate drought and heat. They prefer sun to partial shade and well-drained soil. Zone 5. Shrubs must tolerate average lows to -20 degrees to thrive in USDA Zone 5. The Vardar Valley boxwood, Buxa sempervirens Vardar Valley, is hardy in zones 5 to 9 and grows to 3 feet tall with a 6-foot spread. It thrives in sun to partial shade and moist, well-drained soil. It blooms with bee-attracting flowers and has tough, leathery foliage that retain their color through the winter. This slow-growing evergreen has a compact, flat-topped form. The compact white fir, Abies concolor compacta, grows slowly to 2½ feet tall with a 3/1/2-foot spread. This coniferous evergreen is hardy in zones 5 to 9 and thrives in sun to light shade and most, well-drained soil. It grows in a compact mound and has ascending branches covered with dense, blue-gray needles. It tolerates heat and drought. Zone 6. USDA Zone 6 lows reach -10 degrees. The Japanese plum yew, Cephalotoxus harringtonia, is hardy in Zone 6 to 9. This slow-growing evergreen has glossy, linear foliage and tolerates drought, sand, dry soil and heat. Japanese plum yews prefer partial to full shade and prefers moist, well-drained sites. It grows from 5 to 10 feet tall with a wider spread. For shady sites, plant the Chinese buttonbush, Audina rubella. Hardy in zones 6 to 9, this deciduous shrub grows from 8 to 10 feet tall with a similar spread. It has glossy, dark foliage and blooms with clusters of aromatic flowers from summer through fall. It prefers acidic, well-drained soil and partial shade but tolerates dry, shaded sites. Zone 7. In USDA Zone 7, average annual lows drop to 0 degrees. The fragrant tea olive, Osmanthus fragrans, is hardy in zones 7 to 9. It has tough, glossy evergreen foliage and produces aromatic white flowers in fall and spring. It tolerates drought and grows well in sun to partial shade and well-drained, acidic soil. Fragrant tea olives grow from 10 to 20 feet tall with a 12-foot spread. The Chinese Abelia, Abelia chinensis, is also hardy in zones 7 to 9. This semi-evergreen blooms with clusters of aromatic white flowers from summer through fall. It has small, serrated foliage and grows to 7 feet tall with a 6-foot spread. It tolerates drought and prefers sun to partial shade and well-drained soil. Resources: United States National Arboretum, Plant Hardiness Zone Details, Henry M. Cathy, January 1990. University of Minnesota Extension, Shrubs, 1997. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.